Loud men never get respected because noise actually is a cover for weakness. Think about that guy who never shut up about his money, his physical strength, powerful connections, or even his big plans for the future. He's not powerful at all. He's so fucking insecure. Strong people don't need to advertise themselves. They don't try to be seen or waste their time to prove a point or their real value. Also, they don't need to tell you how dangerous they are because you instinctively feel it when they are next to you or when you're around them. You feel it the second you see them through their posture, their body language, their eye contact, and also their calmness, let's say. What you need to get is the more you talk, the more you reveal your desperation for validation from others, and the faster people stop taking you seriously. It's not about who can yell the loudest or who can flex the hardest. It's about who has total command over himself when things get wrong or when things go sideways. Let's say if someone attacks you or disrespects you and you instantly react with anger or defensive speech. What you need to know is you already lost the game because you just handed them the remote control. But imagine when you do the opposite, when you stay completely still, calm, when you stare back without the need to defend yourself, and when you speak slowly and deliberately. You shift the entire atmosphere and you bring the power back. That's dominance. Another thing is loud men seek attention because they need that external energy to feel valid, while quiet men command attention just by simply existing. One tries so hard to impress the room while the other doesn't even care who's watching. And ironic as it is, that's why people can't take their eyes off him. That loud dude is always talking about his future goals, posting on social media what he's going to do, talking about his ideas and celebrating before even start doing the work. On the other side, the silent man disappears, drop off the radar, puts his head down and actually do the work without talking and without even giving empty promises. It's just work, sacrifice, and then cold hard results. So when he finally surfaces months or year later looking stronger, sharper, even richer and more refined, then he doesn't need to speak even a word because the results speak with volume and clarity, the clarity that no mouth could match. Think about the most respected man you've ever met in your life and ask yourself if he was chaotic, emotional, explaining himself a lot, or he was controlled, calm, peaceful, and hard to shake. You will realize that respect is never given to the loudest in the place, but to the one who is always in control of himself, especially during hard situations. And I think that in a world full of noise, your silence as a man is a weapon. You have to keep this in mind. Think about how rare this quality is. Everywhere you look, people is reacting, arguing, explaining themselves, trying to prove themselves to people who their opinions doesn't matter in the first place. Which means if you really understand yourself, you don't need to perform, you don't need to prove anything to anyone, so you don't feel that kind of pressure. You know that not every battle is deserving your energy, and there is a very quiet special power in that. Just simply let people judge you, let them underestimate you, because you really don't give a fuck about how they see you or what are going to say about you. You're a focused man, doesn't waste energy in bullshit. The truth is, silence is not a weakness, it's a restraint for you as a man. It's the ability to feel anger, to feel bad emotion, but you don't let it control you, especially during stressful moments, and you keep steady. Anyone can be so loud, showing off when things are easy, but when things start to fall apart very few can stay composed, especially if their ego is tested. That composure builds a respect that people cannot verbally express or cannot understand, not explain, but they instantly respect. So I don't think there is any need to announce your moves or share a lot of private things on your social media. You don't even have to defend your values when you already know your values in clear line. And honestly, if you start to follow this advice, shortly people will feel something different about you. People will start to notice how calm you become, even the patience in your responses to situations or to people who are trying to get you down. That's when respect becomes something automatic, not something you force, because you've worked on yourself internally, and that's the hardest part that every man is avoiding. I hope you stop proving yourself, announcing your moves, and please stop reacting to everything that comes your way. Build in silence, train in silence, suffer in silence, and win in silence. That way you will let them feel your presence long before you ever open your mouth, because attention is something very cheap, but silence is your weapon. It's something priceless for you as a man, especially nowadays. Don't forget to subscribe and do all the good stuff to help me grow, and see you in the next one.